Me and my kicks, 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 me and my kicks.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite shoe tuber, me and my kicks, and this is my top 10 sneaker steals that I got in 2019, man. So stay tuned. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. Smash that like button if you like this video. Also comment down below what is your top 10, top 5, or just your biggest steal that you got in 2019. Comment that down below and we could chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. It takes nothing but a couple seconds and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. Also, I just want to let you know that I'm like in the middle of moving, so all my shoes aren't like currently on me. They're in storage right now. So some shoes I got on me, some shoes I won't. If I don't have it, I'll put a picture of it to the side of me. But you already know, like, I'm not gonna cap about any shoes that I got. So I definitely got these shoes. I just want to let you know sometimes I might be putting up a picture to the side of me because I don't have all the shoes on me. Also, I want to thank Emani Shoes for giving me my first and only pop. I don't really collect pops, but you know, I had won a trivia question on his show, Who Has the Heat? He gave me the Eric Killmonger joint, which is pretty decent. And I just want to say thank you, Emani Shoes. If you haven't checked him out, check out his channel. I'll put down a link below. Definitely a great guy. And he also has this like game sneaker show called Who Has the Heat, and which like sneaker YouTubers and like people who on IG who really got shoes, they'll go against each other and, you know, just answer like, you know, various sneaker trivia questions. And, you know, like they'll be like, what's your grail? So like I could bring out, like if I was on the show, I could bring out my Bread 12. They might bring out the Travis Scott 6s, you know, just whatever. And the people who watching the show, as far as like the chat goes, they vote on which shoe is the best one. So I really like that idea. Shout outs to you. Shout out to McFly KOF, 313 Retro Queen, and also PM Kicks on that show. Check them out whenever you get a chance, and check out Emani Shoes. Now, without further ado, let me get into this top 10. Before I get into this top 10 though, you already know I got to throw in a couple of honorable mentions. So the first honorable mention is the Answer 1 White and Red edition. I wanted this shoe in 2018, but you know, at the time it was like 140, 150. It was way too much in my opinion. So I just waited and I waited, and I was able to get these shoes for $70 via Jimmy Jazz. If you added 2 shoes to the cart and checked out, you got like an additional 30% off. My friend wanted some foam posits, and I wanted those Answer 1, so you know, I just bought it and checked out and got them for 30% off extras. So that's one of my honorable mentions, the Reebok Answer 1. The next honorable mention is this Timberland / NBA collaboration. It was like an all-white Timberland boot, and it had all the teams on there. Retail on this shoe was $220. That's way too much, so I didn't really want to pay that price, so I just waited and waited again. And Lapstone and Hammer had these shoes, I want to say about like 4 weeks after they came out, for like $100. So I had to add them to the cart and check out, man. Getting those shoes for $100, I definitely had to get it. Also, I had that shoe included in my top 10 sneaker shoes that I missed out on in 2018. I put that link up above if you want to check it out. I wanted that shoe then, but once again, price was too high. Glad I was able to get it for $100. So that's my next honorable mention. Last but not least, last honorable mention goes to the Air Jordan Retro 11. Michael Jackson, metallic silver, glitter 11s, whatever you want to call them. The reason I got these for a steal is because the retail on these is $220, but I recently did like a survey and I got like an $150 gift card. I was only in the place for like an hour. So, you know, I was able to add that when I bought these shoes. So I only paid like $94, $95 out of my pocket to get these shoes. And since I didn't really spend my hard-earned money to get these, I definitely got to add that in the steal list. So last honorable mention, Air Jordan Retro 11, Michael Jackson edition. Coming in at number 10 is the Nike Air Max 90 Mars Landing edition. Retail on these was like $140, $160. And I found these at my local outlet for $90. So that's almost like 50% off. I always wanted these shoes, and there was a little hype on them when they first came out, but the hype died down and so did the price, and they started hitting outlets. I really wanted this shoe because I like the fact that this whole upper is 3M, and you know, this pays homage to the moon landings, which those are another shoe I really want to get in my collection. So to get these at $90, I had to add it. Number 10 is the Nike Air Max 90 Mars Landing edition. Coming in at number 9 is the Michigan 5s. Retail on this shoe was $225. And I saw this one guy selling them, DS, on one of my local Facebook groups. He was selling them for $160 DS. So, you know, I went on ahead and gave him that $160 and I got the shoe. Those are currently in storage, but I definitely had to get those shoes for $160. That's like almost 40% off the shoe. You can basically say I got that for the swoosh price, but you know, $225, the Michigan 5s was way too much in my opinion. They should have been at $190, $200, but you know, Jordan, they always gotta get that extra dime out of you. But I'm definitely glad I was able to get it for $160. So coming in at number 9 is the Michigan 5. Coming in at number 8 is the Adidas Niza Pride Edition. Retail on this shoe was $70, and it kept going down. No one was really buying them, and eventually they went half off on the Adidas website for about like $35. And on Cyber Monday, they had an additional like 30% off for this shoe, and I was able to get these for $21 shipped. So that's almost $50 off the Niza Pride. This is the best Pride shoe out of the Adidas collection this year, and I really wanted this, but I didn't want to pay retail for it because I already knew that I could get this for a lower price. So coming in at number 8 is the Adidas Niza Pride Edition. Coming in at number 7 is the Nike Be True Slides. Those shoes retail for like $60. I don't know why Nike just wanted to price those so high, but you know, that was like one of the best shoes out of the Be True collection this year. But you know, I really didn't want to pay no $60 for those shoes, and I was able to find them at the Nike community store located in Washington, DC. I did a vlog on that. I put it up above if you want to check it out. But anyways, I was in there and they had them marked off to like $30, and I also had the MVP card, so I added that with everything, and I only paid about like $20 to get that Be True slide. Now I know the Be True slides isn't everyone's cup of tea, but hey, I wanted those shoes. Retail was just way too high, and I'm glad I was able to get them for the low in my collection. So coming in at number 7 is the Nike Be True slides. Coming in at number 6 is the Nike Air Max 90 Biotech 1.0s. The 2.0s, I ended up paying retail for those, but for the 1.0s, it was another guy. He was selling them for about 100 or 105 on a Facebook group. So you know, people who don't be on Facebook groups and y'all want them deals, y'all definitely gotta hit up Facebook. They definitely be having all the deals. But anyways, retail was like 140, 150, I believe, and the dude was selling them for like 100, 105. And the crazy part about it is he was selling it for that price around release day, so he must have gotten like the swoosh oop or something on that. So I had to go ahead and buy them because I love that pack, the 1.0s and the 2.0s. I did a review on the Biotech 2.0s. I'll put a link up above if you want to check it out. So to get the 1.0s for under retail is definitely a steal. So coming in at number 6 is the Nike Air Max 90 Biotech 1.0s. Coming in at number 5 is the Tinker 8. They came out last year and retail was $190, but that was way too high in my opinion. And luckily this year when I was in Virginia, I seen them at a Nike outlet. They had them for $140, and then I had the MVP card. If you pay over $100, you get $50 off like whatever you buying. So I used that coupon, and I only paid $90 for the Tinker 8. So I'm definitely glad to have those shoes in the collection. It was a shoe I needed on the list, but I couldn't pay retail for it. And now I got the shoe for over half off. So coming in at number 5 is the Tinker 8. Coming in at number 4 is kind of a twofer. Basically, I got these 2 pairs of the Adidas Ultra Boost 19s. I only paid $90 for this, and I only paid $90 for this. Retail on these shoes is $180, and as you can see, like, I definitely put in work on these shoes. Like, it's definitely got some wear on these. I usually like go for these shoes when I'm like going to the grocery store, going to like a sneaker con or a sneaker event. These are usually the shoes that I'm going for because they are so comfortable, and to get these shoes for half off is definitely a steal. So coming in at number 4 is the Adidas Ultra Boost 19. Coming in at number 3 is the Reebok Question Crisscross Edition. Retail on these shoes is $150. I got these for half off around the time they came out for $75 each. You cannot beat that, man. These shoes are crazy. Definitely a great shoe. I did a review on these. I put it up above if you want to check it out. But as you can see, the right shoe got the blue toes, the left shoe got the red toes. And you know, I'm definitely glad that, you know, Reebok is coming out with some more questions. They recently dropped some red and black questions, and they're gonna be going crazy for 2020, dropping more questions. So you know what that means. More than likely, I'm going to be spending more money on the Reebok side of the game than I am on the Jordan/Nike side of the game, and that's going to be crazy. But coming in at number 3 is the Reebok Question Crisscross Edition. Coming in at number 2 is the Air Jordan Retro 4 FIBA Edition. I recently did a review on these as well. I'll put it up above if you want to check it out. but these cost $200 retail. And the reason I got these for so low is because they was on sale from $200 to $160. Then I was with my guy and we had the friends and family 50% off promotion. So I only paid half off the $160. So I only paid $80 for this. So I definitely had to make this around the top 3. So coming in at number 2 is the Jordan 4 FIBA edition. Last but not least, coming in at the number 1 sneaker steal that I feel that I got in 2019 is the Reebok Answer 5 white and red edition, man. These are cold. I mean, as I told you guys before, I always wanted this shoe. I did a review on these. I put it up above if you want to check it out. But retail on these is $140, and I only paid $70 for this shoe because, once again, I was with my friend and we took advantage of the friends and family 50% off promotion. It was only one store in the Chicagoland area that got this colorway, and the last size that they had was my size. So just to find that luck is definitely great, and I'm definitely glad that I got this in my collection. So coming in at number 1 is the Reebok Answer 5 white and red edition. So all in all, that is my top 10 sneaker steals that I got for 2019. What did you think of the list? Comment that down below. Also comment down below your top 10, your top 5, or your best steal that you got in 2019. Comment that down below and we could chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. It takes nothing but a couple of seconds and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. And lastly, peace.